Ex-Cowboys star Ezekiel Elliott faces tough playoff reality with the Chargers. Ezekiel Elliott's journey to the NFL playoffs takes an unexpected turn as he joins the Los Angeles Chargers. However, it's not all smooth sailing for the former Dallas Cowboys star. The good news, Elliott has secured a job with the Chargers, giving him the chance to continue his career with a new team that's heading into the postseason. The bad news, however, securing a job doesn't necessarily mean he's guaranteed a uniform. Elliott has been added to the Chargers practice squad, and despite the team's injury concerns in the backfield, it's uncertain if he will see playing time during their playoff run. The Chargers are preparing for their first playoff appearance under head coach Jim Harbaugh as they gear up to face the Houston Texans in an AFC wildcard showdown. With the team's running backs, J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, battling injuries, the Chargers have found themselves in need of reinforcement. Both Dobbins and Edwards were limited in practice earlier this week and are listed as questionable for the game. While Dobbins is expected to be fine, these injury concerns prompted the Chargers to sign Elliott to their practice squad late on Monday. Elliott, who spent the first 17 weeks of the season with the Cowboys, was released by Dallas before their regular season finale against the Washington Commanders. This move was made to allow him to explore opportunities with a playoff contending team. Despite his transition to a new team, Harbaugh, who is no stranger to Elliott's skill set from his time at Michigan, spoke highly of the former Cowboys running back. "Yeah, like most people who watch football, very familiar," Harbaugh remarked. "And personally, I've got some bruises from days competing against Zeke. It's great to see him. He's here, and we'll start having at it today." Harbaugh further praised Elliott, stating that better is welcome when it comes to improving the Chargers roster. But will Elliott get the opportunity to showcase his talents on the field during this playoff run? Harbaugh believes that if the Chargers manage to overcome the Texans, Elliott could be in line for a bigger role. However, that situation is far from guaranteed. In the event that Dobbins and Edwards remain sidelined, the Chargers' backfield will be left with a significantly thinner roster, featuring Hassan Haskins and Kimani Vidal, two young running backs who don't possess the same level of experience as the seasoned Elliott. With that in mind, the big question remains: how much does Elliott have left in the tank? This season, Elliott was in a split-carry situation with the Cowboys, sharing the workload with Rico Dowdle. While Elliott appeared in 15 games, he was largely phased out of the Cowboys' game plan as the season progressed, finishing with just 226 yards on 74 carries. His days as the bruising dominant back may be behind him, but a shift to a more dynamic offensive system in Los Angeles could offer a fresh opportunity.